What wins in the long run? Is it raw, natural talent, or is it something else? This is the story of two boys, two dreams, and one powerful lesson. In the small town of Brooksville, Ethan and Liam grew up side by side, both dreaming of becoming basketball legends. Ethan was the kid everyone talked about. He was a natural fast, sharp, with a perfect shot. Coaches adored him, and by 15, he was already pegged as a future star. He was gifted. Then there was Liam, average in every way, not particularly tall, not fast, and his shots, well, they missed more often than not. But Liam had something Ethan didn't, an unshakable, burning grit. While the town slept, Liam was on the court. Every single morning, before the sun even thought about rising, you could hear the steady thump, thump, thump of his basketball. He'd be out there in the cold, sweat dripping before anyone else was even awake. Ethan, meanwhile, enjoyed his sleep. He was already great, so why push it? He'd show up to practice, dazzle everyone, and leave to a round of applause. They both made the high school team. Ethan, predictably, dominated. His name was splashed across local papers, and college scouts were already taking notes. Liam, he spent most of his time on the bench. But he wasn't just sitting there. He was watching, learning, and filling a notebook with every mistake he made, turning each weakness into a new goal. After homework, he was back on that court, practicing under the dim glow of a single streetlight. One day, Ethan laughed at him. "Why do you even bother? You'll never catch up." Liam just smiled. "Maybe not today," he said quietly. "But one day, you'll see." By their final year, things had changed. Ethan started coasting. He was so confident in his talent that he began skipping practices for parties and friends. He was still good, but he wasn't getting better. He was just repeating his old moves. Liam, on the other hand, was a different person. His movements were precise, his focus was unbreakable, and his stamina was off the charts. All those lonely mornings and late nights had paid off. The ball was a part of him now. Then came the regional championship. The winner goes to nationals. The gym was packed. Ethan started strong, scoring easily. But as the game got tougher, his talent started to crack under the pressure. His shots went wide, his passes were sloppy. In the third quarter, with the team in trouble, Ethan went down with a twisted ankle. The coach scanned the bench, his eyes landing on Liam. "Liam, you're in." A hush fell over the crowd. The bench warmer. The game was over, right? But as Liam stepped onto the court, he wasn't listening to the whispers. He took a deep breath, and in that moment, he remembered every single drop of sweat. This was it. This was the moment he had been quietly building, day after day. The whistle blew. Liam played with a fire no one had seen before. He wasn't the most gifted player, but he was the most prepared. He moved with a purpose forged in thousands of hours of practice. Slowly, he clawed the score back. 10 seconds left on the clock, down by 2. Liam has the ball. He dribbles past one defender, then another. The crowd is on its feet, screaming. He jumps. Time seems to hang in the air. And he releases the ball. Asterisk, swish, asterisk. The buzzer sounds. The crowd erupts. They had won. Later, reporters swarmed him, asking how he did it. Liam smiled and said, "I didn't win tonight. My habits did. All that time I practiced when no one was watching. That's what made this possible." In the locker room, Ethan watched him, and it finally clicked. Talent gets you noticed, but consistency makes you unstoppable. Years later, Ethan became a coach. and he always told his players the story of Liam. He'd end every speech the same way. Don't depend on talent. Don't wait until you feel ready. Just show up every day. Because in the end, consistency always beats talent. Talent is a gift, but consistency is a choice you make every single day. Success doesn't belong to the most gifted person. It belongs to the one who never, ever stops showing up. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content that inspires you to keep showing up. We'll see you in the next one.